So we are technically winning these. That's the thing. Wait a second. Okay, it saves 20 kilometers in. What we should do is save at 5k so we can go back in and just redo the ending. So I don't think there's anything against that. We are playing the stage normally. Let's do this. This is going to be it. Oh, then I think I'm going to have to stop streaming because it's so hot in this room and I need to open the window. It's so fun that the tooltip mentions the Tour of Lombardy, despite the Tour of Lombardy not being playable in this game. It just has facts about things they didn't bother to make. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So the thing is, we probably do accelerate better than anyone else. So we could probably... We could, worst comes to worst, go into the editor and lower other people's things. But like, that's boring. See, this is why when I was doing the rule set for 2022, I removed the condition that you have to win your race. Because, like, yeah, technically it does make sense. But at the same time, I think it's kind of by the by, especially in one of these one-stage races, because you're getting the exact same time as the person who won. But yeah. Oh shit. I've been not paying attention properly. I just angrily skipped through a lap that I shouldn't have. Okay, so these guys have technically done 2 laps now. Okay, we'll have these guys do their next lap next. And have these guys drink their juices. This is fine. Like, my PB is below world record, so it's not a huge issue either way. Okay. And then you guys can stop. And we'll go back to for weights in row. It's just really, it's also especially fun because we have chosen to do this on the most boring stage in the game. As opposed to any of the interesting ones. I might switch the music over in a minute because this is getting a bit repetitive. It's good music still. But it gets a bit repetitive after a while. But also we've learned tabbing out of the game during a race is a bad idea. So probably best not to tab out. No, but we're not riding to win, we're riding to win and be fast game. So I do need to ride for now. Okay, so now they're going to do another lap, but we will feed them this time when it gets tough. Okay, that's those 2 done for another lap. Now it's these two. Okay, we've dropped someone. Whoa. Didn't mean to do that. We're not 50 kilometers from the finish game. This game is so broken. It's remarkable to me. How... Like, this is an officially licensed game for one of the biggest sporting events in the world. Obviously, it's not a game that's ever going to be as big as, like, a FIFA or an NBA or anything like that. But it's remarkable to me how, like, low effort, low quality a game is able to be put out. Okay, and we feed them again on this lap because they're now getting to the point where they can't finish a whole lap without their food. This is fine. We're nearly there. And what I'll do is I'll also save on lap 15. No, I won't. It's boring to just do the ending again. Even if technically it's possible. There's probably also better ways to do the transition, because if you watch when we do the transition, the peloton briefly slows down and speeds up again as like our riders get to the front. So you guys need to red gel it, and now you guys can all get going again. No, he doesn't. Now we start having them drink the red juice. And then from 5 kilometers. And the thing is, we don't actually need to be going hyper quick here because... my boy, can you get slightly closer to the front, please? Okay. This is fine. Okay, if I've messed this up even worse than I had before, that would be quite funny. Okay, and now we accelerate full pelt. We don't have anywhere near enough energy to get to the end, but we hope that no one else does either. And we get over the finish line. We've won this. So don't change rider, you idiot. We wait for the final riders to get over the finish line. And then if somehow we haven't managed to do it here, I will be so fucking livid. Because we've beaten it twice now. T-pose for lock. They didn't T-pose this time. So we won. 2:28, 5 hours, 28 seconds and 44. 5 hours, 28 minutes and 44 seconds. That's a new PB and a new world record. So that's 5 hours, 28 minutes and 44 seconds. And that also becomes world record because we have just taken world record quite handily in that one. Easy. Do we want to give a different race a little go? Okay, you can stop now. The Imola World Cup and the Innsbruck World Cup only have one each. They're also quite long. But that's fine. We've got 2 world records today that we didn't have earlier, so either way, we've improved on before. We'll